To assess the wheat and other cereal crop prospects, last week we kicked off our AgWeek crop tour series with 3 stops around the region. We have 4 more this week before returning in late August for our row crop tour. Reporter Jonathan Knutson starts us off in a wheat field near Devil's Lake, North Dakota.
Well, I'm here with Bill Hodis, the veteran Ramsey County Extension agent, in front of a really nice looking spring wheat field. Starting to turn a little bit. You thinking this could be harvested in the fairly near future?
Yeah, you know, the way the weather looks, we're looking at some good warm temperatures, up in upper 80s, low 90s. I would say 2 to 3 weeks, this field will be looking at getting ready for that harvest period.
What do you think this might go, and what do you think about spring wheat fields overall in the county?
Again, if you use all the acres that have been planted and are now flooded out, we lost some average yield. A field like this will probably be in the 70s, could be maybe low 80s. And if you take out the drowned out, we may be down in a field something like this, even though this field doesn't have that problem. We'd be down in the 60s, upper 50s.
Standing in here what looks to be a fine field of durum.
This field is actually planted a couple weeks later than like the last wheat field we looked at. It'll still be okay, we're still looking at a pretty fair yield on it. The disease pressure has been pretty good in general, so we're still going to be looking. Durum is a hard one to tell, but we could be in that 50, 60, maybe even 70 range.
Standing in front of a really nice looking barley field.
This is a really nice crop of barley. It's got potential that 80, 90 bushel, maybe a little bit better, but it does look good, and weed control has been good. And of course, because it was planted early enough, we were able to get some weed control done before all the rains came.
Overall, it's a mixed bag here in Ramsey County. Though there was some drown out and prevented planting acres, what is in the ground looks really good. For AgWeek, this is Jonathan Knutson near Devil's Lake, North Dakota.